5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. This is the final amendment to the bill. It would not kill the bill nor send it back to committee. If adopted, the resolution will immediately proceed to final passage as amended. Mr. Speaker, the attack in October last year against the Tree of Life Synagogue in Pittsburgh was a devastating assault on the Jewish community. By inflicting violence on a neighborhood's congregation Shabbat morning service, the gunman sent a bone-chilling message. Even in 2018, hate-filled individuals will attack Jews simply for being Jewish. The Anti-Defamation League believes that this is the deadliest attack on the Jewish community in the history of the United States of America. This tragedy is merely one part of an upsetting development that has emerged in recent years, a resurgence of anti-Semitism around the globe. The Anti-Defamation League reported a 60% rise in anti-Semitic incidences in the United States from 2016 to 2017. In December, the European Union released a survey of over 16,000 European Jews, which reported that anti-Semitism pervades everyday life, undermining European Jews' feeling of safety and security. Mr. Speaker, we should all be alarmed by this international trend. No one should be forced to live in fear of violence or be deterred from participating in their faith community. The United States must remain a global leader, not only in speaking out against anti-Semitism, but in holding those who enable those vile beliefs accountable. Our motion to recommit adds language to H.J. Res. 37 that affirms that it is in the national security interest of the United States to combat anti-Semitism around the world. It states that we must make combating anti-Semitism a priority in all of our diplomatic relationships, and we need to ensure that Jews around the world feel safe in their communities. Mr. Speaker, I remain deeply concerned by the measure the Democrats have called up today on Yemen, but if this resolution is going to move forward, it should do so while making a strong statement that the United States has no tolerance for anti-Semitism. I urge all members to stand in solidarity with Jews around the world and support the motion to recommit. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
For what purpose does the gentleman from New York seek recognition?
Yes, I rise in support of this resolution.
I ask the gentleman from New York, do you seek time in opposition to the motion?
In opposition, no, I don't.
The gentleman does not seek time in opposition to the motion.
Seek time in opposition, even though I don't oppose. Yep. Seek time.
Any member seek
Okay.
time in opposition to the motion to recommit?
Mr. Speaker, I seek time in opposition, although I do not oppose.
Without objection, then, the gentleman is recognized for 5 minutes.
Thank you. First of all, I accept this resolution, and I agree with everything that Mr. Kustoff just said. Anti-Semitism is a scourge. It's a scourge on humanity. It's a scourge in this country, and it has to be fought just the way prejudice of any kind has to be fought. I think that this entire House should support this and say once and for all with a united voice, we will not tolerate anti-Semitism in any shape or form, and I yield back the balance of my time.
Without objection, the previous question is ordered. The question is on the motion to recommit. Those in favor of the motion say aye. Aye. Those opposed say no. The ayes have it. The ayes have it.
I asked for a recorded vote.